Hey Kinky Curly family, so I know I decided I was going to do a video on how to do the barrel twists. So I'm going to do a couple on this side just to show you. And it's a hairstyle that you can use either with your locks or if you have your natural hair in twists, especially if you have, your hair is more on the longer side, at least if your hair is even about this length, you'd be able to get some pretty nice, curl definition. Okay, so, and excuse my voice, I'm a little bit hoarse, but I just remembered that, someone had asked me about a month ago, so here goes. You can use as many hair as you want, but, I like to use about 3 locks to give, tighter curl definition. So here, I pull out 3 strands of locks right here, and I'm going to take one, you can see, and I'm going to wrap it around. See that? And I'm going to wrap it around again. Yeah, see? Can you see? There, and I'm going to wrap it. I'm just going to keep wrapping it around. So you don't move the whatever ones you're using for the anchor, you don't move those. You just move the one that you're wrapping. So you hold your base hair in your fingers, your thumb and your forefinger, whichever however you're comfortable holding it, as long as you anchor it, and you just wrap your wrapper hair around. Now when it comes to the end, what you do is you put it right there. So you tuck it right there, tuck it onto one of the other hair, and then you just grab one of the other extra hair. So if say you were using even a bunch, I'll do another one where I use more than 3 strands of locks. So you grab the single one and you just keep doing your wrap, and you wrap down, wrap. So you just keep wrapping until you get to the end. Now, so you're gonna run into this problem, especially if you use about 3 strands like I am using. So the least amount of strands you use, the more likely you run into this problem. So what you do is you hold it same way. So you have this end right here. Then what you do is you wrap up. So now you wrap up. So you do the same thing you're doing. So now you're using the other wrap as an anchor. So when you're finished now, what you do is you grab yourself a rubber band. Oh Lord, my rubber bands are broken. Okay, you grab a rubber band and you just wrap it over wherever you end. And see, there's your first barrel twist. Yeah, didn't get mine under good. But anyway, so you get the gist of it. Alright? So I'm going to do another one with a couple more strands, just grabbing a random amount of strands right here. So grab a hair, hold the remaining hair taut, and here we go. Around, pull it, right? Kind of pull it a bit close to the base, and you wrap. See? See? So then you wrap, and you make sure when you wrap it down, it's close together. So there it is. So you're going to make sure it's close together. Wrap. So you're making sure it's close together. You do it. So like I said, the advantage with having more hair is that you don't run into that long, extra long one, because you have all the hair to bring it down. So here we go. We get to that where it's about to be the end. So I pull it over, kind of pull it over and down like this, and then I grab another hair and I wrap it over that one that's ended to seal it so it doesn't become unraveled while I'm wearing it. And the good thing about this is that you can wear it as a nice style. You can wrap it up or do, whatever with it. So there you go, like that. And you just keep wrapping. Keep wrapping. And then here I am coming to another end again. So I took it and I get another hair. But make sure you're always wrapping in the same direction, because you don't want your curls to be all askew. It makes them neater curls. I mean, it won't affect the definition of the curls. It'll just make for neater curls. And all curls that are going in the same direction. So stop, continue. Continue. And then you do your up wrap. And then you grab your rubber band. Seal. Okay, so the good thing, you have a couple of these, you can always do, some nice rad hairstyle. You wrap it around, get a pin, get a hairpin and tuck it in, and you do all your hair like that. So it's cool because it's versatile. You can just wear it like this while you wait on it to curl. So I'm gonna do one more, just one more, and here we go. And then what you can do too, you can grab more than one of the lock to wrap it. So here I'm using this one where I'm grabbing two, and I wrap it around the base. I hold the base right there, and then I keep wrapping. So I did the one strand to show you more. You can grab more than one strand, especially depending on the thickness of your locks. If you have relatively small locks, you can just grab a handful of lock. You don't have to do the 3 strands like I did. Just grab a handful like I did now. See, it's a considerable amount of locks. Grab it, and you grab a handful. You grab 2 or more lock. So here I'm using 2 to wrap, and I reached that end. And I kept wrapping and wrapping, and it takes a little time the first time you're doing it, because you're not going to be going as quickly as if you've been doing it for a long time. And you do your wrap. Just know it's going to be a little bit stiff when you do your wrap, but the closer together and more taut it is the more likely that you're going to have higher definition for your curls. So now we're going to do your up wrap. So see, up wrap, and then get your rubber band. And there you have it, your barrel twist. And like I said, that with the styling option for your barrel twist, sky's the limit. You can do, and it's something that you can use to do like your hairstyles, just, for this. So say, for example, I did that, and I pinned it. So it's not even something you have to do for your whole head. So let me get another hairpin. Okay. And you pin it. So here you have that front one. And then what you can simply do is pull all your hair around. Even pull it into a ponytail. Or do a French braid, a fishtail, or just a wrap. And there you have it. Or, pull your hair over to one side. So you can just use it as more of a styling option than anything else. So so it's a cool. So if you don't want to do all of your hair, you can use it as a styling option. But that's the way you do the barrel twist. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye. And I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, or if there is something I need to do over, just write a comment, and I'll try to redo it. All right.